Well, whether you're a kid or just a kid at heart, Lego bricks are the toys that exercise the imagination. They let you recreate your favorite movie scenes or build something truly one of a kind. And Legos can get pretty pricey, though, so fans and collectors are always looking for a good deal. Cora Harlan joins us live this morning from Sidekick Toys and Collectibles in Malala, where they are sharing a big discount on new and used Lego sets. Cora?
That's right. We're going to tell you about that in just a little bit more. Legos, of course, are a great pastime if you can't drink wine all the time, as Laura Galifalakis, right?
Garofalakis.
God. What is it? Garofalakis?
Garofalakis.
Her maiden name's Nordstrom, so Garofalakis Nordstrom. Laura Garofalakis Nordstrom
That's
here.
right.
At Sidekick Toys here in Malala this morning, where we are again. When wine drinking is not in your habit mode, there, Legos are for a lot of people a really popular thing. Of course, for people who don't know about this store, Sidekick, they make a market in brand new cars, mainly lots of Hot Wheels cuts you come in and go out of here. But they also make a market in Legos, not just raw Lego sets, but the kits and all the rest of these. And these things are really popular with people.
Yeah, they're
right?
Great stress reliever. They're just great for dexterity, for kids trying to, navigate the world, for adults that just want to get a release from the everyday world. Legos are good for all ages.
And we've talked about the price of Legos maybe going up a little bit. They have not gone up so much here. That's why you kind of keep them competitively priced. Like I've got a little Star Wars kit here. Carl, kind of show them over here. They've got a whole table arrayed with these full kits. And you have enough inventory of these that you're trying to move these a little bit. Laura, talk a little bit about what the deal is and what the special program here is.
Yeah, as a collectible store, we have a lot of things that people have collected since they were young, and they're still collectible today. Hot Wheels, Barbies, action figures, model kits. But Legos is something newer for us this year, and we really haven't had a lot of following for it. People don't know we have it. And we have hundreds of sets. So we're going to give some economic relief. And we're going to do buy one, get one free Lego, which is pretty much unheard of.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that, with all the prices going up on gas and groceries and everything, if you need gifts, if you just need stress relief, you should come out here and check us out.
Buy one, get one free. The Millennium Falcon sitting up there with a sticker on it of $150. Oh, that's a ton of pieces, though. 1,350 pieces. You got some more of the Star Wars creatures or aircraft type things over there. This is my personal favorite right here. So I come over here and I see, hey, what are you selling? Shoes isn't here as well, right? It's an Adidas shoe box right there. Guess what? That is an Adidas shoe made out of Legos. It's in the box here too. It's really cool. 731 pieces there, and you make yourself an Adidas shoe. Now, somebody who works at Adidas, I would think, who may be watching that, they've got to want to have that.
There's also a lot of shoe buffs. People love shoes. People that have 400 shoes at home. Maybe you don't have a Lego shoe yet. Maybe you need a Lego shoe.
I thought Imelda Marcos has passed away, but there may be a lot of people with shoes that would like some of that. That right there, that's good. Somebody from Adidas got to pick that up this morning here. We're at Sidekick Toys and Collectibles, where we have lots of Lego kits still here. Ken and Emma, I think it is this morning, including some. We'll just kind of go through the things here. There's an Iron Man. They don't make this anymore, right?
Nope. Nope. Those were only available at the Lego store, so a lot of people didn't have access to those. And right now, buy one get one free. You can get 2 of them. And we have sets for like $10. $10 sets, $15 sets. Minecraft is great.
Minecraft is
so
good.
If you need cheap gifts for kids, if you need some stress relief, you just want to build something with the kids.
Buy one, get one free here at Sidekick Toys and Collectibles in Malala. They do most of their business by mail, or you can drop in here anytime. But buy one, as Tom Peterson used to say, buy one, get one free is a very good price.